Alright, we're presented with a choice from last time. Either to stand my ground or flee. Well, seeing as how it's a big monster, let's stand my ground. Of course. I don't know what the hell this thing is or why it suddenly appeared before me, but I'm not going to let it take me down without a fight. Controlling the pain that threatens to consume my skull, I straighten myself up and stare right back into the hateful eyes of the beast. Hey, okay, I could get out with this music. And then, tying a fist, I lash out like lightning, my fist connecting with its head clearly with a solid impact. Take this, foul beast! Wham! Okay, no. Bad idea. That did nothing. In fact, it looks like it's even angrier than it did before now. All I managed to do is bruise my own fist. I hope I haven't broken anything. I reeled back from my brutal attack, giving the fist in question a good shake. Yeah, it still stings. Ow! Now what do I do? My blazing surprise attack was met with a complete indifference, and now I think it's too late to run. As the creature is gearing itself up for a charge, its front leg digging the ground. This might have been a mistake! Clearly. Of course, running was a bigger mistake because you could have died. Then again, you're probably going to die now. Try to run tail and begin running. I try to run tail and begin running, but the beast kicks off the ground straight towards me. There's nothing else I can do. I brace myself as best as I can for the inevitable bone-shattering impact. Right before the beast can connect with me and bring my life to a grisly end, a dazzling radiant light floods my vision, engulfing both me and the monster. The beast stops in its tracks, a guttural cry escaping it before it vaporizes before my eyes. What? What the hell just happened? I would hope I am alright. Except for my fist, but you know. A cheerful voice chirps. A welcome sound. No, sorry about that, sneeze. A welcome sound after the terrors of that thing. I take offense to that. Okay. And a voice that's less cheerful. In fact, they sound angry more than anything. Hello. Life soon fades, revealing my saviors. That dress is too tight, and I don't know what to say about the one on the right. I have no comments. I just don't. Though, this is definitely the last thing I was expecting. Two girls, roughly my age, standing before me. I blinked several times before I scrubbed at my feet, hoping things might make a little more sense. This can't be real. I'm having more trouble believing these girls are actually standing before me than I did that monster. This is anime! It's going to happen! Because fuck logic! Though, I would probably be confused as too if I saw a cute girl my age in front of me after a monster. Anyway. Wielding weapons and costumes taken straight out from a fantasy book. It's all a bit much for my brain to attempt to process. What the hell was that? The more cheerful of the one who simply says that to me, her stance relaxing some. Okay. That was supposed to explain everything? I glanced down at my feet when my own shadow stretches, but the girl burst into giggle. Shouldn't be burst into laughter. Oh, there's more to it. That's why we can't. Oh, shadow, okay. So, well, geez. I guess that's good to know. Really? Why me? Just because I have a heart made of ice? Okay. Maybe. No, I'm fine, but... Oh, that certainly has an attitude. I'm cut short by a more aggressive looking of the pair, whose expression had grown darker and darker as the cheerful one had spoken. Looking like she's unable to take it anymore, she exploded, causing both of us to jump. Her eyes narrowed into a frightening glare. Okay. Okay. It's clear she isn't happy. Who would have guessed? Don't think she has anything to counter that. Hey. The uppy girl brings her attention back to me, a sparkle in her eye. I have no comment for your outfit on the left. I just don't. Wait. How do you know my name? Good job. She puts her hand up to her mouth as she tries to take back her words. The question continues to pile up, and I still haven't gotten any answers. Shake. Well, I knew what that meant without having to read it. Whop! The serious one wraps her fist against the other's head, who sticks her tongue out in a sort of tee-hee, my bad kind of way. So how do you guys know me? I've never seen them in my life. And given how they look, I definitely think I would have remembered them. Yeah, I probably would remember them too. Me? What the heck did I ever do to get so much attention? I know, I'm just an average student. Yay, more cliches! Who lives an average life, doing average things? Though, after this, I guess I can't really call myself life average anymore. Okay. Really? So, am I special? Do I even want to know how long you've been stalking me? Okay. She beams at me, leaning perhaps just a little bit too close. She's throwing so much at me here I can hardly think straight. Just who the heck are you guys? She falls deep into thought, her nose scrunching up. I guess she's choosing her words carefully to avoid another brutal assault from her partner. Oh god. Saying that, she gives her bow a flourish and it shatters between her fingers. Moments later, the shattered pieces of the bow begin to gather behind her. The sharp piercing back together rapidly until they form a pair of wings on her back. The wings, while not strictly attached to her, they seem to function as they sway in the breeze and give off a glimmer every now and then. Now and again. Wait, are they literal angels? Let me get this straight. To start from the beginning, that thing that attacked me, that monster, you call those shadows. And these shadows have supposedly been hunting for me for a while now. Because apparently if they catch me, it would be bad for unspecified reasons. And you guys, whoever you are, have been combating them from the shadows to keep me safe from harm. She nods enthusiastically. It looks like I've just got a grip on what this whole thing is, even if it was a little sparse on details. Knowing all this, it brings me to the conclusion that... Well, we've come to another choice. I have no choice but to believe them. These girls have lost it! Which one? Which one to choose? Well, seeing as I still have a good bulk of recording left, because I want to make this 10 minutes. These girls have lost it. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I see how it is now. Yeah. You guys have lost it. She looks to take it back with my words. Maybe I'm being harsh, but it's the only real truth I can see here. Completely and utterly. I don't know if you're cosplayers or what, and I've just stumbled into some sort of wacky demonstration. But there's just no way any of this is real. The only conclusion my frazzled mind can come up with, she didn't really expect me to believe all that junk about them being my guardian angels, did she? Ha! You guys can stay in your little fancy world, but leave me out of it, okay? Saying that, I walked past them, now later than ever for school. Geez, did they really hold me up this long? At least, at this rate, I'll be lucky if I can catch the last part of the morning lesson. I can't wait for to listen to any more of their madness, so I try to shut them out as I continue making some distance between us. Erg? Something catches the back of my collar and forces me to stop. I was choking in the process. Before I can even wonder why it would have stopped me, the same rough force moves to my shoulder and forces me to spin around. I'm confronted by a scary face belonging to the more stern of the two girls that have kept generally quiet up until now. I can feel myself shrink under her powerful glare. Her once lithe form now towering over me. Like this, she's even scarier than that monster. Well, to be fair, it's a very unbelievable situation. Of course I would think you're crazy. She turns her fist with a scowl, her knuckle giving off an unsettling crack. Yeah, okay, you do that. You do that. She folds her arms and turns her head to the side. She really is an emotional one. The cheerful one stumbles as she dashes to get between us and flashes me an apologetic smile. Okay. I'm sure. Right, because only an anime is acceptable for a girl to beat up a guy. Yeah, see? You get it. Okay. Ouch. I'm still here, you know. Little bitch. Wham! Her face going to a fair shade of crimson. She delivers a solid fist to the cheerful one's face. If it wasn't a playful bob like before, this time she wasn't holding anything back. Okay, these translations, it doesn't flow right. Holding anything back. Yeah, it really did look painful. Why are you blushing? Jeez, these two are really something. She really did seem serious about this whole thing, though. maybe I was being a bit rash just dismiss them as lunatics. I mean, they still think they're pretty crazy, but maybe there's some truth to their words. Oh no, 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 no. Why would you give in to their madness? You can't accept fantasy as reality in a world you know. What kind of person are you? I can't really deny the existence of that monster after all, as much as I would like to. Okay, so, what happens now? Okay. Oh. Somehow. Game. Game! I'll wait. Na, 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 na. Who are you? What do you do? Finally. No, it's not okay. She gives me a wave before taking off in the other direction. Her less enthusiast partner simply turns her head from with one last whew before falling after her. I'm soon left completely alone within the street, where just moments ago my entire world had been spun on its head. Watashi wa. Did all that just happen? Ah, jeez, all that will have to wait for later though. Right now, I'm too focused on a bigger issue, being late for school! I break into a sprint as I try to make up for lost time, all the while hoping that I will never run into those two again. Somehow, I just barely make it to class. It was a photo finish through the door, right as the bell went. But I made it. Taking a moment to catch my breath, I dragged myself over to the desk, the teacher arriving almost seconds after I collapsed into the chair. Too close. None of the other students seemed to be bothered by my late entrance, though at this point, maybe this is what they expect of me anyway. I've been pretty late at times, even missing the bell entirely some days, mostly due to sleeping in. At least this time I had an actual reason for cutting it so close. But nobody's gonna believe you! Angels and monsters? Come on now! However, after what happened earlier, I think I'm going to be impossible for me to focus on the lesson. By the way, another cliche. Corner of the classroom, next to the window. I'm beginning to wonder if I'll ever get an explanation for whatever the hell that was just happened. Impossibly tall creatures! Girls wielding magic weapons! No matter how I look at it, my brain refuses to accept it as reality. It goes against everything I know. I scrubbed through my hair, a faint headache still ripping at the back of my head. Being lucky enough to have a seat situated by a window, I let my gaze wander out, my eyes vacant as I stare into the clear blue sky. See, it even tells you that it's a cliche. I called it. That teacher is doing his usual morning speech, no doubt talking about the upcoming events for our school. But his words are just a dull mumble in my ears, my mind miles away. Those girls knew me by name, and no matter how far I delve back through my memories, it's clear I've never seen them in my life. At least I don't think I've seen them before. I think hard. Maybe too hard, to the point my eyes begin to strain. Nope. Nothing. I can't recall a single thing that might have shed light on this. Defeated for now, I tune back into the classroom, whilst keeping my sight set on the sky. The teacher's voice becomes clear once more. Now, I know it's a bit sudden, but as of today, we have 2 transfer students that will be joining our class. Oh god, really? Oh, I have a feeling I know who those 2 are, but you're just gonna have to find out next time on Sakura Angels.